Welcome back. Well, it's December, and of course that means the holiday season's here. A lot of local communities are decking the halls, and they are getting festive in the spirit of Christmas. Well, one of those is the city of Carbondale, and they have a whole stocking stuffed full of Christmas-themed events. Now, here to talk all about it, I'm joined now by Eva Fisher and Dina Hahn. You two, welcome back to the show.
Yes, thanks for having us again.
Of course, we always love to have the city and tourism in to talk about all things Carbondale.
Yes.
Now, there is an event going on tonight. Can we briefly talk about that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, that's Santa in the Park. This is
Yep.
presented by the African American Museum of Southern Illinois. Before it's been hosted at Addicts Park, but they've moved it inside the African American Museum, which is there at the University Mall. So that kicks off this evening, 5:30 to 8 p.m. They have treats. Santa will be there arriving at 6, and they even have free hats and gloves for the kiddos coming.
Hey, that's pretty cool. I
Yeah.
mean, literally, well, I guess it's to help with the cool.
Yes,
And
keep
nobody
them
blames
warm.
them for moving inside.
Yeah,
Goodness. The
yeah.
temps outside are very December-like, aren't
For
they?
sure.
They are, but we do
Yeah.
have a little relief tomorrow for our event that's outside. So we have the tree lighting ceremony that's taking place tomorrow evening at the Town Square Pavilion.
That has to be outside. There's no other
Oh,
place for an official tree lighting. Let's talk more about that.
Yeah, we're excited. We kick things off at 5 p.m. The event
Yeah.
runs until 6:30. We also have a guest appearance by Santa himself.
Of course.
He's busy this week.
Yes, he is a
Very.
very busy man, but we're so thrilled that he's going to join us at the Town Square Pavilion, where we also have some cocoa, we have some kids activities,
Nice.
and I believe there's some carolers coming as
Yeah.
well.
Okay, well, it's setting like the full ambiance then. You've got the carolers, the cocoa, Santa Claus. Is the official flip of the switch, is that 5 on the dot?
It's not 5 on the dot,
Not 5
but we
on the
want
dot.
folks to come and gather so that they
Okay.
can get cozy, grab that cup of cocoa and
Okay.
then get ready for that tree lighting just
Yeah.
shortly after.
Even better. Okay, well, I'm that person who's running toward the park to try to beat the, flip the switch. And they're like, oh, no, you've got time. So it's good
Yes.
for all those parents out there who are
Yep.
like running toward events every single
Absolutely.
time.
Think 5:15-ish and you should be good.
Okay, all right. Make a note. All right, well, then we've got the big one. It's annual. Everybody looks forward to it. It shuts down the strip. Let's talk about the Lights Fantastic Parade.
We're so excited. Saturday,
yeah.
we have a full-blown all-day event where you can start downtown at 3 p.m. where we have the cookie walk going on. So kind of like your trick-or-treating.
And at 4.
Oh, sorry, at
Yep,
4
yep.
p.m. Kind of like your trick-or-treating, but this time you're going around and getting those cookies from all of our businesses downtown.
Okay.
Yeah, there's also some other events that we have taking place.
Yeah, inside the Civic Center, we'll have cookie decorating. Lots of cookie involvement tomorrow.
yeah, but
you can
everybody
write
loves
letters to
cookies.
Santa while warming up with some hot cocoa. And then down at our Town Square Pavilion, you can meet one of Santa's reindeer, as well as visit our amazing vendors for our winter holiday market.
Now, meeting those reindeer, I've gotten to do that before and taken the kids to do that. It's an experience all in itself, you guys.
It is, and you can keep those memories
Yes.
for a lifetime because you'll be able to take photos with
Taking
that
tons
reindeer.
of pictures. Yeah, exactly. Well, there's got to be tons of organizing that goes into events like that. Let's talk about the planning. What goes into this?
Absolutely. I mean, it's been an amazing, large team of people. It has involvement from a ton of entities. And, we're talking Christmas in July. Planning starts in the summertime.
Sure.
And it's a pretty well-oiled machine. This is the 34th annual Lights Fantastic
Right.
Parade. But there's still so many details to hash out every year.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and what's incredible is this organization, it's all run by volunteers. As Eva mentioned, there's other entities that help spearhead the logistics and the safety and the planning for this. So this 34th annual Lights Fantastic is going to be one for the books. All of our downtown businesses has also showed up and showed out. So they'll be, serving different beverages outside their businesses. And so it's really just a big community event.
Yeah,
we mentioned that we have that winter market as well. There will be food trucks over there at the Town Square Pavilion. So we encourage people to come out early and, go ahead and venture through all the activities and find your spot and get cozy. So again, all driven by volunteers. And so if you're out there and you want to be a volunteer, there is a portal. There are a couple volunteer opportunities still available. So feel free to get involved.
All right. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, get out there and get involved. Now, you happen to see some pretty unique floats. We got to see some on the screen just a moment ago. Are there any that stick out to you?
The
A
UFO
lot.
is one of our favorites.
Like, that's loaded.
There are ones that have been there since the beginning.
Yes.
The city float that kicks it all off with Snoopy and
I
Woodstock
was going to
on
say
the back.
Snoopy every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's been at all of the Lights Fantastic parades. So that's definitely an iconic float. And so we love to see all those creative moments come out where people like the Park District, you know, get to showcase all different areas that they have. So it's just a beautiful time.
Well, let's go ahead. Let's run through these events really quickly. We do have some graphics that we can pull up for each one of those. And we can start with tonight.
Yeah, Santa in the Park at the African American Museum this evening, 5:30 to 8 p.m.
We've got the tree lighting ceremony tomorrow. That's Thursday, December 4th from 5 to 6:30 p.m.
And then, of course, the big Lights Fantastic Parade on Saturday, December 6th. The parade itself kicks off at 6 p.m. with activities from at 4 p.m. till 6. And the winter market even lasts until 9 p.m. So you can get those gifts on the way out.
Yeah, and then all of our establishments, the different bars and venues, they have entertainment to just take you away for the evening. So again, feel free to check out lightsfantastic.com where we have all of this information listed and all of our social media channels as well.
Well, of course, you guys have so much going on. I either assume that people are pinning it down very quickly or they're going to be visiting websites because
Absolutely.
there's so much.
Yeah.
Thank you both for coming in, and I am wishing you the best holiday celebrations Carbondale can have.
Thank you so much.
Of course, you
Appreciate
guys.
it.
Thank you.